I'm waiting to meet Nicole. She's a very successful business person in the Dubai property market.
I think people underestimate me because I'm young, but I think with Nicole, the most important thing is showing her that I'm enthusiastic and I have a lot of knowledge on the market. That way, she'll have no choice but to go with me.
Or the money or the fame, you can keep it to yourself, okay?
Nicole, it's great to see you.
Hi, Lucas. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yourself?
Hi.
I'm Lucas, nice to meet you.
Representing Nicole would be a huge win for me. She is such a high net worth individual. She knows a lot of people, and it can also help my personal brand as a real estate broker.
Right, should we head on the inside? Let's go.
Keep coming like...
You know, I've been here in the Palm since 2007-8. I was one of the first people to move here. Now I own like 9 villas here.
I have seen you've got quite a portfolio. Why is it Palm specifically?
Waterfront assets are always, you know, prime assets. I've always invested into villas because I believe in land, right? And a home, you know, that you have a garden and for your family and your kids. And I know the palm of the back of my hand. So whether it's signature villa or a garden villa or a canal cove or the location or what are good locations, what are bad locations. And this is very important for me that the agent that represents me understands that and knows it.
I think it's fair to say you've been here from the start. You know a lot of stuff in regards to the Palm Jumeirah, the villas, as you say, and the layouts. Self-proclaimed Palm Queen? Or just...
Often called the Palm Queen, but yeah, okay.
What is it you're looking for exactly? Who do you want to represent you?
I think most key is that any agent that I would want to work with would definitely need to know what the different layouts are or type of villas that we have. What are the villas that work and what are the villas that I don't like? They need to be able to talk about these points of what advantages one of my villas on my portfolio have to the others that are available on the market. So yeah, that's key. Another thing that would be key for me is the fact that you're always available. If a client wants something and you need to deliver it as soon as possible and not wait like the next day or the day after to get that information across to them, you know?
No, that's understandable. I think in the role in general, you do have to be switched on, and you'll see clearly any broker that isn't switched on and on call 24/7, the figures say it for themselves.
And also, you know, Lucas, I expect from my agents that, you know, they know how the processes with the RERA department works.
Yeah.
You know, and they're one step ahead of the game. And in terms of like communicating it clearly and documenting it across for the buyer and the seller. I've noticed agents who come around claiming they know what they're doing and then they don't know what they're doing and then they're trying to do it and I'm fixing up their mistakes because I've done this 1,000 times before. And that is something I will not tolerate. Make sense?
Nicole is intimidating, you know, she's a very powerful woman in Dubai. She has a massive dominance on the Palm Jumeirah with her villas. So for me, it does mean a lot, but, you know, it's not impossible.
Okay, so have a look around the house.
Okay,
yeah?
I'll meet you downstairs.
All right. Okay, inside, outside, the whole 9 yards, yeah?
Yeah.
And ensure you get some really great shots of them.
Nicole, Steve, how are we?
Hi, Lucas. How are you?
Good, good, good. I've got to say, I am very impressed in terms of the condition, the upgrades.
Thank you.
The way you furnished it. Obviously, we need to get down to the nitty-gritty in terms of price and everything on top of that.
Right.
So we've got 7,000 square foot plot, 5,000 built-up area, is that correct?
Correct.
So in terms of price per square foot and the price you're looking to achieve, where's your ideal price in this?
So for me, I think 18 million for this would be a good starting point.
So in terms of listing then,
Yeah.
I know in the past you've liked to do things, say, off-market and keep it open to agents, giving other agents an opportunity.
I think I've changed my strategy a bit now because I prefer to go with the exclusive agent and an exclusive agent who probably manage all the villas, all the 9 villas that I have here. And so that's the reason why I wanted to see you, to know and understand that if you have one experience of buying, selling here, number 2, you understand the layouts and obviously the positioning of the villas, what the advantages and pros and the cons of each of the villas are, you know, and you're able to present my villa. It's important you understand that.
I mean, I see exactly where you're coming from in terms of you want someone that's really going to represent it, push it, and make it sell for what it is worth. So I think going me exclusively, we've got quite a big name and quite an assertive dominance around the whole of Dubai. So having that name behind us.
So how many villas have you sold in the past 2 weeks?
2 gardens, they went at 15.5 million and 18 million.
Okay.
And then the signature we sold, we ended up selling that for 36 million on Elfront. There's a lot of agents in the market, and I understand this. So you need someone that you solely believe has the energy, the charisma, and also the passion behind them to be able to push your properties out. Now, as an individual myself, I think it's fair to say, you know, I do have a lot of passion behind property. I've grown up around property, and my whole life has been based around property. So for me, it is something I genuinely enjoy doing, giving me the attitude to be able to really push it and show people that it's not just a home, this is something that is going to last you for a long time and something that you can really use as a memory capsule to be able to create the memories that you want to have as a home.
What do you think? Bring me the paperwork.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Fantastic.